We're making osso bucco. I love it. A very classic Italian dish, isn't it, Adam?
It is so, but with a twist, I'm adding some spices into it. So a little bit of Indian and African spices.
Ooh, sounds very delicious. Osso bucco, we start with veal shank, isn't it?
We do, and there it is there. Look at that beautiful colour of the veal, nice and young. You can tell that by the colour of the meat.
Yep.
And that's what you're looking for there.
Yeah, if it's too red, then it's a little bit older. So
it is an older animal, and you don't want that because it's going to take you one more time to cook it, and also the taste is not there. You want that sweetness to it.
Exactly.
I'm just going to season it quite well, Just.
Okay.
I'm going to give you some olive oil to get into the pot.
Yes, so...
And we should say we're going to be serving this with a beautiful Herbed Risoni.
Traditionally, this is a dish from Milan in Italy, and you'd serve it with a rice, but I think risoni resembles a little bit, of course, the risotto. I love this. I love this in replacement of it, and it's easier to cook, obviously.
Yeah, well, it is known as the rice-shaped pasta, Just.
That's right.
Hey, very good.
Hey.
All right, Just, you can seal that off. So we've got a good amount of olive oil in our pot there.
Yep, good sizzle here we need.
I'm just going to cut up or dice up a celery to go along with it. So you really want to make sure that you brown off your osso bucco. What's going to happen is it's going to caramelise, give that golden brown colour and seal in all the juice, so when it cooks out during the process in the oven, all that flavour comes out.
Traditionally with a stew like this, the base is onions, carrot and celery.
True, yeah, very true. And you might find a bit of parsley or bay leaf in there. We do have bay leaf, but I'm adding some fennel seed, some ground cumin, some cinnamon, some cloves and some chilli.
Great flavours to go with it.
Yeah, and a little bit of orange zest as well, just basically for nice sweetness.
So I'm going to start turning these.
Great.
Looking good. We've got some great colour on that. You happy with that, Chef?
I'm loving that. I love when you start sealing things, especially osso bucco. The colour you get, that marrow there.
Yeah. I think this is where a lot of people go wrong when they're making stews. They try to rush this stage and, you know, a lot of people would turn it when it looks like this. So this is not cooked yet. We want it to look really golden brown like this because it's going to give it wonderful flavour later on.
Definitely, and that's the basis to your sauce also, Just. All that sediment that catches onto the bottom of the pot, after when we deglaze it, starts making our beautiful sauce for the osso bucco.
Delicious.
They're looking great, Just. Good colour on them, so time for them to come out.
Okay.
And look at all that sediment on the bottom of the pan there. Oh, that is all flavour.
Yeah.
That is the basis to this osso bucco.
Gorgeous.
Okay, your work's not done yet. In with the cinnamon sticks, in with the fennel seeds. Just going to fry these off a little bit. The whole chilli, the cloves, coloured bay leaves. Just get them going, get all the fragrance out.
Start smelling them.
Well,
and that was just some cumin in there?
Cumin as well. Just fry it off for about 30 seconds. That's all you need. Good, good, good.
Scratch the bottom there.
Great.
Perfect.
In with the onion. There we go. Celery. Just going to chop up the garlic. So we haven't added it from the start because I don't want it to burn because obviously the pot's been on such a high heat. All right, let's get this garlic in there.
Okay. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And you left the chilli whole. Why'd you do that?
I leave it whole because obviously over the cooking time it's going to slowly break down and that flavour will go through our sauce.
Okay, so just be a subtle chilli flavour, not
Exactly
overpowering.
Right. Nice. So now we need to deglaze the pot with some red wine I'm using today.
Okay, lovely. In it goes?
In it goes. So let's go pick up all the sediment and you need that wine to reduce by half.
Okay.
Okay, so that's reduced by half. We need to add our stock and our passata into the pot.
Okay, stock goes in. Beautiful, fresh chicken stock.
Nice.
That's a lot of stock.
It is. You need it because it's going to take a few hours to cook.
That's right. In with our just crushed tomatoes there.
Crushed tomatoes.
Okay.
Give that a stir and then we'll add our veal back into the pot and all the juices underneath. Do not discard that. That is where all the flavour lies.
All right, they're all in.
Okay, so we need to add our orange zest. Okay, I'll put them in. In they go, and now bring that up to the boil, cover it and place it in the oven at about 160 degrees. We're looking between an hour to 2 hours. Now, it all depends on obviously the size of the osso bucco. So you really want it to be nice and tender, just falling off the bone.
Fantastic.
Okay, Just, the osso's almost there.
Yes.
So we need to start thinking about our risoni.
Okay.
So get that risoni into it. It's going to take 6 to 8 minutes to cook. Whilst that's going, I'm going to chop up the herbs for our risoni dish. So we've got some parsley and some dill.
So tell me about preserved lemon here. We always make sure that we take the inside out, don't we?
Yeah, take the flesh out. I'm only going to be using the skin.
Okay, I can do that for you.
Thank you.
Just like that. And just a fine chop?
Fine chop, perfect.
Okay, just like that. There we go.
Nice.
So how long is our risoni going to take to cook?
6 minutes, I would like it al dente, but a little bit more, no problems either. We'll strain it, mix it all through, and we get to eat.
Right.
Pasta's cooked.
Yes.
Time to strain it and finish off our herb risoni.
Okay, so I'll just...
I can't wait to sink my teeth into this.
I know, me too. I can't wait to show the meat falling off the bone. That's what gets me excited. All right, just strain off
So make sure, yeah, strain it off quite well.
Perfect.
Great.
Into the bowl.
All right, get our butter. So, good knob there of butter into there. Work that through just if you can.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm gonna get the herbs straight in whilst it's nice and hot. So basically just gonna wilt them down.
Wow, the deal. I love that.
Okay.
Smells good.
Preserved lemon. Now a little salt.
Beautiful.
Some pepper.
This is just a great side in general to any stew or grilled meats that you're having at home.
Exactly right.
Beautiful.
You can even have this cold if you like.
Yeah,
Just a
salad.
little summery salad. But next to the osso bucco is a standout.
All right, let's take the lid off this to have a look.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, delicious, rich sauce.
Really rich, really dark, and you found the perfect little osso there, didn't you?
That is perfect. You just see it is ready to fall off the bone. Okay, just on the side there.
On the side would be great, just. A little bit of that sauce. What, you reckon 2 pieces?
Oh, we have to have 2 pieces. So good, just like that.
Oh, yeah.
Carrots.
I can smell the cinnamon in there and the orange. Maybe just a little bit of cracked pepper.
Beautiful dish. It looks fantastic. This is, for me, when it's winter, this is what I love to eat. Meat that just falls off the bone, lots of sauce, and that risoni is going to suck up all those beautiful juices.